I used to get on Caroline's all the time. We had to get her like the adult one. Because we were all gonna ride it. It was so much fun. We got like the cycling ones. Yeah, we got the cycling ones. And then my son went to college. We had to get him like the pool. Oh, that's up to the ship. He didn't hear. Don't worry. I can't see.
Alrighty, welcome ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Game number 3 of the day, 16U Best of the Southwest Tournament Showcase. Here we go, we're going to be watching Buzz 14U National take on Hotshots Premier Nadine. We were waiting for an umpire. We didn't have a set, so the TD got himself out here to help out. Nonetheless, we got a ball game here. Number 15 is going to be leading off for Hotshots. And he's going to call strike one on the outside in the river on that one. We'll line out your defense here for you. Starting behind the dish, number 11, Laney. Over at third base, number 21, Mia. Over at shortstop, number 13, Gabrielle. Over at second, number 2, Savannah. Over at first base, number 12, Avery Lawton. For your outfielders, over in right field, we got number 20, Sophia. In center field, that looks like number 7, Trinity. Am I seeing that right? And number 6, Avery, over in left field. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. And your starting pitcher here is number 14, Caroline in the circle. Lays down a nice bunt. I think she's going to make it. Overthrow out there. And she's going to have herself a single on the bunt. With the overthrow, she does not get to advance to second. So, and I'll tell you why here in a second. Next batter, number 1, hitting in the 2 spot, Miguel, Jim, Destiny, welcome, welcome. Now, I don't know how well your eyes are, and I don't know how well the stream's focus is on the outfield, but if you're looking at the wall and thinking that's kind of close, well, you're not imagining things. There's a strike one there, throw down to second. She'll be safe in there for a stolen base. Strike one was the call. So if you're looking at that wall and you think it's kind of close, well, it is 175 feet. It is close, but it is probably about 12, 13 feet high, so you're still going to have to crush it around 180, 200 just to get it over it, because it's 175 at the base with a 12-foot fence. So yeah, you're still going to have to punch it about 200, 205 to get it over it. So it's kind of misleading there. Margarita, John Mobley, welcome to the stream. Smash that like button for us. There's a good shot. Fouls her up. Out of play to the right side. And that'll be strike 2. Burner at second with no outs. Burner in scoring position. No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, way up, see, let's go.
It's the last game of the day. There's 4 pool games seeded into a single elimination. No. Yes, 3 pool games into a single elimination on Saturday. So they could be done tomorrow, from what I'm understanding. 90-minute games. We got started at 3:25. Regular schedule was supposed to be 3 o'clock. Pops it up on the right side. Is that going to stay in play? And Avery L gets the catch over there for out number 2, or 1, excuse me. Out number 1. Out number 1. runner does advance to third. Tags up. This is number 18 now hitting in the 3 spot. She's got a runner 60 feet away over at third. Only 1 out on her. Debbie Colvin, welcome to the stream. Right down the pipe there. Strike 1 looking. John says, let's go. Yes, let's go. Let's get a win out of today. Only had 2 games and both were losses. Ryan Hernandez, Kelly Casper, welcome to the stream. Debbie Coleman, welcome. There's a smash over there. Savannah, she's going to take the 4 short out and give up the run at third. There's going to be no play there, so you go for the guaranteed out. Savannah to Avery over there at first. And that will be out number 2 in the Hotshots. Take a 1-0 lead here early. This is going to bring up number 48, hitting in the 4 spot. And take strike 1 on the outside edge there to start her at bat. There's a swing. That's going to find the gap over at first. And Sophia's going to kick that back in, and she'll be in there with a single. So with a 175 fence with this game, you kind of predict singles and dingers. That's it. Doubles will be hard pressed unless you can get it over there in the corner. There's some equipment over there in one of the corners on the right side if it gets caught up in there. Maybe if you can get it in the corner, you might be able to get it in a double, but it's singles and dingers. Up high, ball 1 on number 3 there. She's got a runner at first with 2 outs. 35. There's a shot. It's going to find the gap on the left side, and that'll drop for a single. Moving the runner over to second. It's going to bring up number 35, hitting in the 6th spot. She's got runners at first and second. 2 outs on her. And it'll be high outside, ball 1.
Here we go, Buzz. Talk, ladies. Come on.
Must have been a big game here before we showed up, because the game that was here before us, there was about 7 or 8 college coaches just lined up all over the place. Now we see none. There's a hard shot out to the right side. Sophia dialing it in, and we'll catch it for out number 3. All right, Hotshots leave 2 stranded, but they do get 1 across on a sack pop-up. And then they take the lead going into the bottom of the 1st inning. Now we'll see the Buzz team come out, see if they can generate some offense of themselves. I'm not going to lie, they've been struggling here a little bit here and there. They'll have a good game or 2 in a row, put in a little bit of a run, but got to figure it out. Defense was pretty solid on that one. Hotshots did find the gaps. Nothing you can do about that. Jennifer Dixon, welcome to the stream. You see the player cards coming across your screen now. Leading off is going to be number 3, JC, followed up by number 11, Laney, followed up by number 6, Avery. That's going to be your 1, 2, 3 hitters in the lineup. You see the player card? Number 13 will be the starting pitcher for Hotshots Premier out there in the circle. One run on 3 hits, no errors committed with 2 left on base. And that's the production from the Hotshots Premier in the top of the 1st inning. And we've got a second umpire. Holy moly, here we go. We got us a legitimate game, ladies and gentlemen.
Casey Smith.
Like I said, we were supposed to start at 3 o'clock, and it looked like we kind of seemed like we got forgotten about. Both coaches and both teams sitting here waiting for umpires at 3 o'clock, our start time. None came, and the tournament director for this park came up and said, let me go put on some equipment. And now we've got ourselves a field umpire, and we are rolling now. Here we go. All right, leading off number 3, JC. Starting off being leadoff hitter here. Shows bunt. That's going to be down a little low there. Ball 1. And that'll be down below the knees for ball 2. JC in the head the count now. 2 balls and no strikes. Oh, he calls strike 1 on the top left-hand corner. Good frame there. Brings it in and sells it. It might have been in the river and just hit that top left-hand corner of the strike zone. 1 ball, 2 balls and 1 strike down low outside. Hitters count now. 3 balls and 1 strike. And that's a good pitch on the outside edge. Brings the count back full 3-2. JC, one of the best at fighting them off. Gotta get a bat on it. And that's a foul ball. Drop third strike over to first, and that will be out. Number 1.
Now batting, number 11, Laney Marriott.
TC, welcome to the stream, sir. Glad to have you. Thanks for hopping on. Here's number 11, Laney, hitting in the 2 spot. 1 out on her. And it's hit hard out to the right side, and it's going to drop for a foul ball for a long strike 1. Down low in the dirt, and that'll be ball 1. Even up the count, 1-1. Billy Beavers, welcome to the stream, sir. Thanks for hopping on, showing the love and support. The more the merrier, helps the algorithms out. Down low, ball 2. It gets past the catcher. No runners on, so no harm, no foul. A breeze coming in through. Might see a rocking of the camera. We are on a tripod. We can't hang nothing from the netted backgrounds, which is fine. And takes a swing at that one, fouls it back, and that's going to even up the count, 2-2. Jason Mays, welcome back, sir. Oh, she went and swung at that one down in the dirt. Another drop, third strike over to first. That'll be out number 2.
Now batting, number 6, Avery Wells.
All right, number 6, Avery hitting in the 3 spot, the big stick. Julie Stubbs, welcome back. Yes, let's go Buzz. 2 outs on her, no runners on. And that'll be down low outside, ball 1.
Here you go, Avery.
Oh, right down the pipe. Strike 1 looking, good pitch to hit. Maybe a little high for her taste, but it was in the zone. Oh, good take. Down low, ball 2. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike two. Now even up that count, 2-2 now. Down low outside, brings it back to a full count, 3-2. 2 outs. Payoff pitch coming. Who wins the battle here? There's a foul ball to the right side. Fights that one off. She'll see another one. Georgiana, welcome to the stream. Yes, Bo Buzz Grows. We need some funny comments. I don't know. I'll try to think of something. There's a shot over to the right side. Foul ball. And she'll see another one. Down low in the dirt, she will draw the walk. And Buzz has them a runner on. Next up, number 14, Caroline, hitting in the 5-4 spot. She's got a runner at first, 2 outs on her. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit right there. Strike one looking on the inside half, but swing or miss, I'd have swung at that one. Ooh, swing and a miss. Strike two. Caroline finds herself behind the count now, 0-2. Corey says, all subs burritos. Yes. Let's go. All subs burritos with a Red Bull. That's travel food right there. Swing and a miss. Strike three. And that'll do it. Out number 3. They leave one stranded and they'll head to the dugout. And we'll head to the top of the second inning, where the Hotshots Premier holds a slim 1-0 lead now. All right, we're going to pause the audio just briefly. Music's coming on. Wasn't sure if it was or not. But we don't want to get copyright infringed on. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go nowhere. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the second inning. Leading off for the Hotshots, number 10, coming up here in the 7th spot. Looks like all defensive positions will remain the same. And if you're just now joining us and think that that fence is close, well, you wouldn't be imagining things. It's a 175. Hard hit ball, finds a gap out there in right field. Sophia pushes that back in, and that will be a single. Leadoff for the Hotshots. So with a 175-foot fence, it is about 12, 13 feet high. And I mentioned this earlier. my opinion, it's going to be singles or dingers during this game on this field. You're going to get singles, you're going to get hard hit balls in the gap, but outfield's going to grab those and get them in pretty fast because of the shallow wall. Or you're going to put it over. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runner at first. Down low inside, ball 2.
Hey, let's go. You got it. Finish that pitch, babe.
There's one down the pipe. Strike 1 looking. Brings the count 2 balls and 1 strike now. Good pitch right there. Caroline scoops it up over to first for out number 1. Yeah, you can't argue with Austin on that one. That's one of the big talks around the circuit here with the Buzz defense. Is not a lot of communication out there on the field when it comes to defense. And maybe if I myself start calling them out on live stream, maybe they'll take notice and start holding themselves accountable. If they want to be a high-tier elite team, they need to kind of step it up in some areas. We'll call them out on it. There's a shot out there to center. That's going to land for a base hit. Here comes a runner around third. And she'll be in there with a single RBI.
Let's go!
They increase their lead now, 2-0. It's going to be number 12 coming in, hitting in the 10 spot. She's got a runner at first. 1 out on her. Josh, welcome to the stream, sir. Glad to have you. Hope all is going well. And just misses the top right-hand corner for ball 1. There's a shot. Inside pitch. Pulls it. Foul ball to the left side. And that'll be strike 1.
They don't lose that.
Pops her up. Out of play to the right side for a long strike 2.
Hey, wait up, wait it, see.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at first. There's one on the inside, fouls it to the left, and she'll see another one. Oh, it's an osprey up there in the sky. I don't see those too often flying by. That's a good pitch. Fouls it off the left side, out of play. She'll come back and try it again. 1-2 pitch. Pops are up, left side. Avery calling for it over there on the left, and that will be out, number 2. Next batter up, number 13 now, hitting in the 11th spot. These are pool games, so you will see some teams batting their lineup. Ooh, inside, close to being hit by a pitch there. Ball 1. There's one that finds his own. Strike 1 looking. All right, so let me go ahead and break the news for you. How many people we got in here? It says 10 viewers on the stream. Pass the word around. 11. 10 plus me. So a little info on the next tournament in College Station. Outside high, ball 2. So as some of you may have heard or not heard, we do got 2 of our starting pitchers injured. Kendall is out with a back injury for the rest of the season and possibly fall. Cozy is out with a right fracture in the right foot and a UCL tear in her left arm. So she is out 6 to 8 weeks minimum. So we will not be attending the College Station tournament, the last tournament of the season. So letting y'all know you're in good hands. And that's ball 4, and she will draw her a walk there. Moves a runner over to second. So we did come out to support the team this weekend. We will be here tomorrow. Get a courtesy runner for number 13 out there. Number 95 coming out there to courtesy run at first base. This will bring up number 14 hitting in the 12th spot. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. Buzz trying to get out of the half inning with no damage, or minimal at that. Fouls that one to the right side. So, as I was saying, we will not be attending College Station next weekend. It's a 5-day tournament. It is the Alliance Championships held on by Prospect Wire, and we will not be attending. We will not be traveling. So, Crystal Skaggs will be taking over for live streams. If she wants to commentate, she's more than welcome to do so. Y'all will be in good hands. You can trust me. 1 ball, 1 strikes the count. And we would love to go down to the sports team. We may drive down Saturday, depending on the time of the games. There's a hard hit ball, but that'll be foul ball out of play to the right side. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. It just seems a little counterintuitive for us to go down and sit the bench for 5 days for the cost of travel and hotel and not be able to play. We'd love to be there to support the team, do the streaming and everything like that, but you just got to weigh the pros and the cons and make a decision on that. It does suck. I'm not going to lie. But that is just the decisions we came to. And we'll get on and with y'all and be fans and watch the stream and continue to work on Cozy's recovery. 1 ball and 2 strikes still, 2 outs, runners at first and second. So just wanted to fill y'all in on that and prepare y'all for next weekend. Yeah, takes a shot at it. He's going to call a foul ball. I never kind of understood those. Maybe somebody on the stream can educate me. I guess if it hits the home plate and then rolls out fair, it's considered a foul ball or dead ball. But if it hits the dirt and rolls out, then it's fair. Oh, Cruiser up on an inside pitch over the river there. Strike 3 looking, and that will do it. Hotshots do get one across on 2 hits. No errors, with 2 left on. And we'll head to the bottom of the 2nd inning. Hotshots leading now 2-0 going into the bottom of the 2nd. We'll see if they can generate some offense here. Mr. Jones, welcome to the stream, sir. All right, you should have seen the player cards coming across your screen. Leading off is going to be number 7, Trinity, followed up by number 12, Avery, followed up by number 20, Sophia. It's going to be your 5th, 6th, and 7th hitters in the lineup.
Number 7, Trinity.
We'll see if they can generate something here. So number 27, Cosette, is here joining me by my side. What do you think of the day so far? No comment? She's been helping out in the dugout. That'll be down low for ball 1 to start things off with.
To the right off?
It should be going. You'll see. So you got to watch the pitch here, and
I
then
didn't know if it was on there.
58. Down low, ball 2, Trent ahead in the count here. 2 balls and no strikes. There's one in the river on the outside edge for strike 1 looking.
You got it.
2 balls and 1 strikes to count now. Down low, ball 3, Trent ahead in the count now. 3 balls and 1 strike. When our pitchers are pitching, always hit the foul ball button so that we can keep up with the pitch count.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
3 balls and 1 strike. Outside, she'll draw the walk. I'll have a leadoff runner. So when we're pitching, keeps up the pitch count. You'll,
Anytime there's a foul ball?
yeah.
Okay.
And that'll be down low. Batter here, number 12, Avery Lawton here, hitting in the 6th spot. She's got a runner at first, representing the tying run. So yeah, I've done that a lot because even though you have 2 strikes, you hit the foul, it doesn't register nothing, but it still counts up here as a pitch. And that'll be down low. Ball 2, drop ball. Trent's going to take advantage of that on the pass ball. Two balls and no strikes. Avery has a runner in scoring position now. No outs. 3 balls and no strikes. Avery in a hitter's count. Up high inside. He's going to call strike one in the top left-hand corner. 3 balls and 1 strike down. And right down the pipe. She swings at that one a little early. Fouls it to the left side.
Hit that as a strike, right?
You can hit foul. And that'll bring the count full, 3 and 2. Especially when we're pitching.
Yeah.
So it keeps up with here. Full count. Payoff pitch coming. Runner at second. Outside. She'll draw the walk. That's 2 walks in a row. That'll bring up number 20, Sophia. Hitting in the 7th spot. She got no outs on her. Runners at first and second. Sophia representing the tie. Go ahead. She's got the tie and run over at first. Showing bunt down low. Catcher stays in front of it. Keeps Trinity from going to third. And we'll get a visit from the coach from the dugout. We'll see what he's going to do here. Kind of talk her down a little bit. Doesn't seem to be reaching for a ball just yet. And we don't see nobody in the bullpen, which there is no bullpen, but I just still like to say it. Just as I say that, they're going to have a pitcher and a catcher go out to the side there and warm up. All right, here we go back at the action. Number 20, Sophia, back in the box. 1 ball, no strikes. Runners at first and second, no outs. Showing bunt, lays down a nice bunt. She picks it up, fires over to first, gets the out, moves both runners to second and third.
What do I do?
So I would go next batter, sack bunt.
Okay, that's what that is.
Mine's so cold, I think I'm doing what I heard. Even she come die, what you doing without okay? When I pull up with no lights, I bring gunfights.
All right, your next batter, number 13, Gabrielle, coming up the box, hitting in the 8th spot. She's got 2 runners in scoring position. Tyne runs at second and takes a strike 1, looking right down the pipe there. Great opportunity here for Buzz to get some runs across the home plate. Let's see if they can produce. Down low, ball 1. Just going to even up that count, 1-1. Little gust of wind coming, might shake the camera a little bit. Hopefully the Samsung 25 Ultra stabilization will hold true. Outside, down low, and that'll be ball 2. Getting some of that lake breeze. These fields are right on the lake that we've been playing at today. Down low, ball 3. She's risking walking another. 3 balls and 1 strikes on Gabrielle. Runners at second, third with 1 out. Swing and a miss, strike 2, and that brings it back to a full count, 3 and 2. And she's going to draw the walk, and that's going to load the bases. And that'll bring up number 8, Kylie, coming up the box. 1 out on her. Bases are loaded. About the best opportunity they've had all day to get some runs across the board. Of course, they've got it by 3 walks in this half inning alone. Down low, ball 1.
Hey, sit on it.
Lydia, welcome back to the stream. Oh, whoa, he calls that ball too. I think that was right at the knees, right in the river. Could have gone either way. I think Kylie gets one there.
Catcher stuck her arm out there. Bring me in.
Did pull it in for the frame, huh? Oh, that's a good pitch to hit right there. Strike 1 looking. Still ahead, 2 balls and 1 strike. And swing and a miss. Strike 2 is going to even up that count. 2 and 2. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that'll be out. Number 2. So bring up number 2, Savannah, hitting in the 10 spot. Got 2 outs on her now. Bases are loaded. Got to find a way to capitalize on this. Let's see if Savannah can find a gap. Oh, check swing. That was right down the middle anyways. Strike 1. Down low inside, ball 1. Doc Evan, welcome to the stream, sir. A big congratulations from me and number 27. As you know her, she is number 16 in your book. Congratulations on the promotion. She's sitting here with me helping out with the score. And there's a foul tip there, bringing the count even, 2 and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases are loaded. And she's going to smash one over the shortstop. Will she get there in time? No, she won't, and that will be out. Number 3 on the 6-3, and they leave 3 stranded. Unfortunate.
I just clicked.
So next batter, out. And there you go. Mute. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the third inning, leading off for the Hotshots. Number 7 here is going to be their 13th hitter. Definitely batting their whole lineup. She starts off with ball 1. There's a smash, finds the gap. She'll be over there on a single leadoff hit. Don't take much. All you gotta do is just find little gaps here and there. I guess we're just not that lucky. All right, we're finally rotating to the top of the order for Hotshots. Number 15 coming up with the box, hitting in the one spot of the lineup. She's 1 for 1. Reached first base on a bunt. Showing bunt again there. She'll take ball 1 low outside. Runner first, no outs. Yes, sir, Evan. This is Oak Grove Park. Pretty nice facilities here. Strike 1, looking there. Evens up that count 1-1. So we started off on the softball side, and it was pretty nice over there. Nice dirt fields, you know, 200 feet, like it should be. And then our third game got shifted over here to the baseball fields, which they've got different size fields. They do have some 200s. They have some 375s. They got one behind us over here at 150, I guess, for different age groups. They do have 2 dirt fields. But this is like a 10U. What do you say? 10U, 8U softball field? It's kind of weird at 175. And they got another softball field on the right side of us at 200. Still a nice facility. And they find a gap over there on the right side, and that's going to be a base hit. The throw comes in over to third, and that's going to allow all runners to advance. We'll give the runner a single there. She makes it over to third. Number 7 makes it all the way to third. So this is going to bring up number 1, coming up with the box, hitting in the 2 spot. 0 for 1 in the game, popped up to first base. Her first time up back in the first. She's got runners in scoring position at second and third with no outs. And it's going to hit the bottom left-hand corner. Strike 1 looking. Yeah, that's what we were told, Evan, before we got here Thursday. We had a lot of people telling us it's a great facility, great park, and I would agree. And the backstop helps Laney out on that one, on the wild pitch. No runners advance. That is ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out. Runners the second, third still.
Coach C, let's go.
Pops her up. That'll be out of play. Strike 2.
Hey, let's go, C. Here you go, lady. Hey, look 3, go 1. You got it.
Oh, Doc, I forgot to tell you. Coach Richards came out to watch the girls. High pop up on the right side. Sophia coming up on it. It's going to throw home, but it will not be in time anyways. And the tag up is made from third. And that will be out, number 1. And increases their lead now, 3-0. Ball outside. Start things off with. This is number 18 hitting in the 3 spot. 0 for 1 in the game. Grounded out to a 4-3 her first time up. Back in the first. She's got a runner in scoring position over at third. And that'll be high inside. Ball 2. And a little too high, ball 3. Number 18 ahead in the count here. 3 balls and no strikes. Creeping up on the hour mark.
It is
90. Yes. There's one down the pipe. Finds the zone. Strike 1. 90 minutes. Up high, and she's going to draw the walk. And the Hotshots will have runners on the corners now with 1 out. And that'll be number 48 coming up in the box, hitting in the 4th spot. She's 1 for 1. She found a gap over there on the right side for a single in between first and second.
Every time you play down, I hear that. But I keep telling everybody, nope.
Up high inside, chin music. That'll be ball 1.
Hey, it's us. You got it. All right,
Go, Beetle.
Pops are up infield. Caroline calling for it, and nobody wants it. And fortunately, it has some spin on it, and it fouls out. 1 ball, 1 strike. Austin is not too much of a happy camper today. Understandable. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on the corners. Down low outside, ball 2.
Come on, see, push.
There's a strike down the pipe. Evens up the count, 2-2. Runner from first, number 18, takes second base. No throw down. 2-2 pitch. Runners in scoring position at second, third. And hard hit ball out to the right side. Foul ball.
Hey, spin, let's go.
Down low is going to bring it full count, 3-2. Pops are up, right side. Can they get a glove on it? JC comes up. Oh, can't, keeps it in her glove. She's going to reach on an error. Runner advances to third, so the throw to third allows the runner to advance to second and increases their lead now 4-0. So the runner comes home from third. We're going to have to scratch down to E8 on that.
Thanks. Yep.
And we will get a visit from Coach. And that'll do it for Caroline. And number 12, Avery Lawton will come in and take over in the circle. Runners at second and third. She'll come in with 1 out. And I just don't know where to pinpoint, ladies and gentlemen. I get it that we're down a couple of pitchers. So our pitching staff is kind of bumped and bruised. We had to pick one up this weekend. but I can't put a finger on when and where it's kind of gone sideways a little bit. I mean, you've watched all the games in this season so far. There was a transition with the 8s, the 2029s, you know, playing in the spring, and the high school players were off doing their thing in spring, and we converged back in late May, early June. And I mean, you can agree with me. The Buzz team just hasn't been the same what we're used to, what we've seen last fall and last spring. Here we go, number 3 in the 5 spot coming up in the box. She's got runners at second and third. Fouls that one off the left side. Strike 1. So the Buzz team's going to have to do some soul searching here, especially for College Station and beyond, and ask themselves what they're really about. Try to capture that flair that they had in the past 2 seasons that made them so great and made them such a formidable team that others were not afraid of, but knew that they were going to face great competition. Well, these are the critiques, you know, I don't mind making public. Maybe they'll come back and soul search, maybe even watch the streams from here and there and watch a game or two and critique themselves. I mean, this is a great source. So when we live stream these games, not only are we live streaming for the people who can't make the games, for the grandparents and people that can't make the trips, but they're also recorded history for the coaches and the players to go back and watch situationals and see where things may have not gone their way or where it did go their way. And they can go back and learn from that. And third and lastly, you know, we create memories from these streams. But it can be used as a great tool that they can go back and watch and learn from. I mean, that's what game film is all about, right? All right, number 35 coming up in the 6th spot. 0 for 1 of the game, popped out to right field her first time up back in the first. She's got the bases loaded. 1 out on her with a 175-foot field. There's a strike 1 right down the pipe. Now you're going to have to push it about 205 to get it over that 12-foot fence. That's the theory, that's the math. The base is 175, 12-foot fence. So you're sitting there thinking you got to push it about 200, 205. Kind of evens out. Marty Jan, welcome to the stream. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases loaded, 1 out. And fouls that one back against the backstop. And she'll find herself behind the count now. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Okay, let's go, ladies. Hey, keep talking.
And fouls that one, protects the plate. She'll see another one. One ball, 2 strikes. Ooh, strike 3 looking on the outside edge. He calls strike 3 on the river. Yeah, to bring up number 10, hitting in the 7th spot. She's 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice single finding the gap in the right field. She's got the bases loaded with 2 outs on her. Takes ball 1 down low inside. Hard hit ball up the middle. That'll be a base hit. They're going to send the runner home from second. She'll be in there with a single. 2 RBI hit. Increasing their lead now 6-0. And runner at first takes advantage and moves on to third. This will bring up number 95, hitting in the 8th spot. 2 outs on her, runners on the corners. Hard hit ball, finds the gap to the right side, and she'll be in there with a single RBI. Moving the runner from first base to second. And the Hotshots just finding the gaps left and right. This will bring up number 6, hitting in the 9th spot, 1 for 1 the game. Had her a single out in right center. She's got runners at first and second with 2 outs. That will be a hit by pitch. And that's going to load the bases. All right, that brings up number 12, hitting in the 10th spot. 0 for 1 of the game, popped out to left field her first time up, back on the second. She's got the bases loaded with 2 outs.
So, Sophia.
And that'll be down low, ball 1. We are just past the hour mark now. Got about 30 more minutes left in this game. If it's not run ruled. There's one down the pipe. Strike 1 looking. Brings the count 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a shot right up the center. That'll be a base hit. That's going to bring 2 runs home. And they get the runner going to third. So she'll be in there with a single, 2 RBI hit. Adding 2 more runs. And they get the runner going to third. I don't know if that was on purpose or if they're just, I don't know. She's out nonetheless. We'll take it. And they finally stopped the bleeding better sooner than later. They almost batted around in a 13-girl lineup. And we'll head to the bottom of the 3rd inning, right at the hour mark. And Hotshots Premier with a commanding 9-0 lead over the Buzz 14U National.
7. Thank you. How have you been?
Good. How are you doing?
All right. When did they sub 7 in?
Sub her?
They're never gonna tell us.
No, they didn't sub her. She was just in the lineup.
She was in the lineup?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hang on.
They're batting 13.
Huh. Okay. I only have, that's my problem right there.
I've done it. And it gets me all out of whack.
All out of whack.
All right, here we go back at the action, ladies and gentlemen, and we're finally getting to the bottom of our lineup. Number 21, Mia, is going to be leading things off here, hitting in the 11th spot. And then we'll rotate round robin to the top of the lineup. Number 3, JC, and number 11, Laney. If any one of those can get on, we'll continue on. Number 13 coming back out in the circle for Hotshots. And it'll be down low outside, ball 1. Start Mia's at bat off with.
No, they're not. It shows them only batting 11.
Low inside, ball 2.
Their lineup only shows only batting 11.
Yeah, right when the game started, they clocked the blue, and he said, y'all can catch out the complete lineup.
That would have been great if they would have told me. Okay.
There's a chopper to the left side, foul ball for strike 1. That's why I like never getting the lineup before a game for the opposing team. I just write numbers in as they go. Especially in a showcase type event like this. There's a little chop over there. Short. She can't handle it. She's going to reach on an error. We'll write that down as an E6.
JC Smith.
All right, we're going to head to the top of the lineup finally. Number 3, JC, coming over the box. 0 for 1 in the game. Out on a drop third strike bunt attempt. Well, it was maybe a slap, but it was a drop third strike. Got thrown out at first on it. Got a runner at first, no outs. And a little chopper. Dead ball, he calls it. Actually hit inside the box and popped up and hit her helmet. That'll go down as strike 1. Now lays down a little bunt, foul ball, and JC will find herself behind the count, 0-2. A nice chit chat with Coach Richards out there. That's pretty nice of him to drive all the way out here to Grapevine. That's Coach Richards. I'd like to give him a shout out. Coming out here and checking out his high school girls, Cozy and Avery, saying hi and watching a little bit of softball. Oh, swing and a miss, drop third strike. She gets lucky on that one.
She's out.
What happened?
She's out. Still strike out.
No batting.
Strike
Number
out, the
11,
base was
Laney
occupied.
Marriott.
Oh, first base is occupied. That is correct. That's why I like 27 over here by me. She has the softball IQ. She knows what's going on. She knows the game. She knows the rules. That'll be out number 1. Drop X. Let's bring up number 11, Laney now, coming up with the box, hitting in the 2 spot. Struck out her first time up back in the first on a drop third, which was not occupied, but they threw her out at first nonetheless. Down low, ball 2.
Go, lady.
Down low. Catcher takes that one to the face mask. Gets away from her. That allows JC to, Mia, excuse me.
You think I should have put that other one as a steal?
No.
Because I think that was like...
Honestly, the only time I mark it down as a steal tag on sideline is if they take the steal and they get thrown on. And if it's out or safe, then I'll go ahead and mark it as a stolen base.
Oh, well, that was still a steal.
Technically, yeah. All right, he calls strike 1 on the bottom right-hand corner. May have been a little bit at the knees below, who knows.
Oh, gosh, we didn't get 9-0.
And chopper foul there, and she's going to bring the count full, 3-2. 1 out, runner at third. And she will draw the walk there, and Buzz will have runners on the corners at first and third.
Avery Wells.
Number 6, Avery, coming up in the box. Got runners on the corners, only 1 out. Let's see if she can make a stand here. Buzz girls only have 1 hit in the game.
One hit the last game.
Down low outside, ball 1. She starts off with her at bat.
We had 1 hit the last game. We had 17 strikeouts in 2 games.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay. Everything's fine.
Minus 19.
Ball 1 down low. Laney taking second base there with sort of a stolen base. We're going to call it a stolen base. They did attempt to throw it down. Time called. Going to get the pitcher some water here. In the meantime, I'm going to show him number 27 here, if I can find it, a meme that pretty much signifies the way this weekend's been going. That's one of them. And here's my other favorite
Is
one.
that supposed to be me watching?
No, just us.
Just everybody.
Yeah. Usually there's yeah. This is fine. Everything's okay. This is fine. 2 balls and no strikes. Runners at second, third. Takes ball down low.
Say welcome to Stacy Bear.
Stacy Bear, welcome to the stream. Got number 27, the injured number 27 next to me, helping out with the scoring today. She's not too privy on color commentating, but she'll chime in here every once in a while. And Avery will get the walk, and for the second time in the game, Buzz has the bases loaded with 1 out. Number 14, Caroline, coming up the box, 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her first time up back in the first. Let's see if she can make connection with the bat and put. That is true. Last time they had bases loaded at 1 out, could not produce. And a swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Caroline finds herself behind the count now. 0-2.
You gotta protect. You gotta go.
Outside, ball 1. 71 pitches now for number 13 out there in the circle.
Protect.
Oh, he calls strike 3 looking on the outside. That was ball 2 by any means. That was a little bit further outside of the river, and she frames it back in, and he calls strike 3 looking. But it is what it is. What are you going to do, folks? That brings up number 7, Trinity, 0 for 0. She walked her first time up back in the second. 2 outs on her. Bases are loaded. That'll be inside, ball 1. I tell you, when things ain't going your way, they really don't go your way.
We scored first game.
We scored in the second game, I think.
Not the first. Yeah, that was 8-0.
Yeah. Down low, ball 2. Well, with the time remaining, we're at 4:41 and got started at 3:25. I don't know, we might get another inning out of it if the run rule does not go in effect. Down low inside, ball 3. That's it. That's what I was saying earlier when you were still over there talking to Coach Richards. This is a very good team, very capable of producing runs and getting outs. And oh, we call strike 1 on the outside. And you're very correct. Very talented group of girls. It's just mentally, I just don't know where the hang-up is as a group. And she'll draw the walk, and lo and behold, Hotshots puts us on the board via walk. 9-1.
We need one more, and then it's 2-1.
All right, this will bring up Avery Lawton here, number 12, hitting in the 6th spot, 0 for 0 in the game. And it's a wild pitch.
Oh, come on.
I thought that's a stolen base.
No, what I'll do is I will just go ball 2, take that
That was
off.
ball 1.
Oh, ball 1, and just add a run.
Okay.
And then on the paper, I'll go over here, wild pitch, wild pitch, wild pitch, and ball 1. Alrighty, we will get a pitch and change, it looks like. That'll do it for number 13. She pitched 78 pitches. Did a pretty good job. Got a little wild sometimes, walked a few. Yeah, you could say that a lot, actually. Let's see, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 walks, yes. And we just could not produce. Oh, well, they're going to stick with her. Okay.
Oh, I think they switched to go out to go on. Maybe.
Oh, okay. So runners at second, third, 2 outs. Down low, ball 2.
Well, they got about here.
Yes, Avery.
There's one down the middle. Good pitch to hit. Strike 1 looking. Yeah, you're pissing off some squirrels. There's one. Foul ball to the right side. Is going to even up that count. 2-2. Stephen Miner, welcome back, sir. Glad to have you. Thanks for hopping on. Hope the new home is faring well for y'all. One of these days we'll have to get together and hit a gun range. Down low inside, Avery brings it back to a full count, 3-2. Runners to second, third with 2 outs. Here comes the payoff pitch. Who wins this battle? Oh, strike 3 looking a little high, but definitely close enough to put a bat on it. That'll be out number 3. And they leave 2 stranded. They do bring 1 home, but the Hotshots do it for us. And we're going to get another inning out of it. So, 1 run on no hits. No hits.
2 runs.
Oh, 2 runs, actually. Yeah? Yeah, 2 runs. All right. Heat's getting to me a little bit, maybe. 2 runs, no hits. No errors. And 2 left on base.
No, there was an error in the first.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw it.
Oh, that's right. Right there, the E6. Good, good, good. All right, and that'll do it. We'll head to the top of the 4th. We'll get 1 more inning out of it. It is 4:46. Started at 3:25. And we'll be right back. All right, here we go. Back at the action, top of the 4th inning, leading off number 13, taking a strike 1, looking there. That'll be down in the dirt, ball 1, even up the count, 1-1. Outside, ball 2.
ready for a good one.
Oh, that's weird. I was like pitching at 62.
good one in right.
I had some of my best games with a broken shoulder.
Yeah, believe it. There's one down the pipe. Fouls it back out of play, and that'll be strike 2, even up the count, 2-2.
The tournament we actually did kind of good in.
Yeah, that was the second one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Maybe not hitting one. Actually, I ended up hitting it.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that'll be out, number 1. All right, strike 1 looking. This is number 14, hitting in the 12 spot. 1 out on her. No runners on. Down in the dirt. Ball wood. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a long day. We've been up early. And right down the pipe, fouls that one back. Falls behind, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Up high, ball walk 2. Evens up the count, 2-2.
I don't want to go back down there.
You don't have to.
I have to do a high five, so.
Yeah. It's still part of the team. Little chopper there. Oh, Avery can't pick it up with a glove, and she will not make the throw in time. JC tries to make up for it over a shortstop, and she is going to reach on an error. We're going to call that an E1. This will bring up number 7, hitting in the 13 spot. 1 for 1 of the game. Had a single, found the gap over in the left field, ground ball. Runner at first, 1 out on her. There's 1 down the pipe, finds the zone. Strike 1 looking. Up high, ball 1. Oh, pops that one up. Is that Trent over there second calling for it? And that will be out, number 2. All right, we're going to rotate to the top of the order for Hotshots. Number 15 coming up to the box. 2 for 2 in the game. Reached on the bunt in the first and had a single in the third. She's got a runner over there at first with 2 outs on her. And slaps that one over the left side. Foul ball for strike 1. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Gets by the catcher, and that's going to allow the runner to advance to second base on the pass ball. Yeah, there's not a lot of options on sideline. It's simple, basic. Down low outside, ball 1. Brings the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. That's what I said, Blue. Up high inside. That'll even up the count. 2-2. There's a chopper to the left side, foul ball, and she'll come back and try it again. Little chopper there. Is that going to roll foul? No, it don't. Oh, just barely rolls over the foul line by about a half an inch. He calls foul ball, and she'll come back and try it again. They're gambling on it. The girls were watching it, sitting there roll. Thought I was going to just sit there on the chalk there for a second. Low key. 2-2 pitch. Up high. Wild pitch. Foul ball over to third. Can't keep it in the glove. Throw was a little high. She'll advance over to third on the wild pitch.
Hey, great try.
Full count. Runner at third in score position. 2 outs. Payoff pitch coming. And a little chopper there. Gets by the pitcher. JC does not have time to scoop it up and throw to first. And that's going to bring in another run. She'll be in there with a single RBI. Can you say 11-3?
Are you serious?
All right, number 1 in the box. 0 for 2 in the game. Smashes it deep. That's going to hit the fence. And she actually is going to get a double out of it, and she'll be in there at second on a stand-up double, moving the runner to third. That one was about 8 feet off the ground, so it was kind of tough for the center fielder to get to that one. It's going to bring up number 18, 0 for 1 in the game. Grounded out in the first, walked in the third. She's got runners in scoring position at second and third with 2 outs. Buzz trying to find a way out of this half inning here. Down low, ball 2.
Keep working. 2 down, ladies.
Down low, ball 3. Avery's going to have to find the strike zone here. Up high outside, and that will draw the walk, and it's going to load the bases. And that'll bring up number 48, coming in the 4th spot. 1 for 1 in the game. Had a single in the first and reached on error back in the third. She's got 2 outs on her. Her bases are loaded. Any base is an out. Up high, wild pitch. The runner stays put. That'll be ball 1. Hang on, say on stream. There's one that finds the zone. Strike 1 looking on the bottom left-hand corner.
There you go, Avery.
This is scored more than 1. Wasn't on the hit, but.
And fouls out on the left side, out of play. Strike 2. Find herself behind the count. 1 ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Bases loaded. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that'll do it. Out number 3. And Buzz will have a last stand here with pretty much time expired. We're at 4:58. Game got started at 3:25. This will be their last at bat, I'm sure, down to the last 3 outs. Evidently, there is no run rule limit per half. Can they do it? That remains to be seen. You'll see the player cards coming across your screen. Leading off is going to be number 20, Sophia, followed up by number 13, Gabrielle, followed up by number 8, Kylie. It's going to be your 7th, 8th, and 9th hitters in the lineup.
Let me take my picture. That is so bad.
Oh, never mind. Must be a brand new glove.
Hey, that was on mute.
It's all right.
Oh, she put everything in there. Who shot the pitch? I'm so devastated.
Here we go, Sophia.
Like honestly, everybody says Cozy has a
No
bad
body. Number 20. Sophia Bailey.
That's nice of you, Stacy. Thank you very much. At least something's going our way today. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Last hurrah. Number 20, Sophia, coming up with the box. Buzz down the last 3 outs, I'm pretty sure.
I feel like I'm not even like.
Wow, okay.
She almost fell. It was not strike.
That was a strike. He called a strike right up there north of the sternum.
You know, I feel like if I was able to pitch, that maybe, I mean, just so we wouldn't have to rely on 3 pitchers and one that's still here, then maybe these games would have.
There's a shot out the right field. Hits the wall about a foot up. Unfortunately, that's only a single. Not too many doubles going to come out of here with a 175 fence. All right. I do too.
Especially like, especially that first team and the second team and this team. Just saying.
All right, number 20, leadoff hit over there at first. Number 13, Gabrielle, coming up to the box.
Debbie is watching.
She is 0 for 0, walked her first time up, and that is ball 1. She takes down in the dirt.
Debbie F. Coleman is watching.
Debbie Coleman, welcome back.
But no, I feel like, I mean, it could have gone a little different.
I agree.
Just having that extra.
Oh, right down the pipe. Strike 1 looking. Good pitch to hit. At 55 miles an hour.
I'll color commentate tomorrow. I'm not sitting with her.
Could be just one game.
No. I think I got better. Oh, brother.
What is that? Is that
Oh my. She's.
so that was drop third strike, first base is occupied.
And I don't know how she did that, but she was safe.
Out number 1. Yeah, I don't know how Sophia was able to get safe over there either, but she's safe at second.
She looked like she was gunned out.
That'll bring up number 8, Kylie, hitting in the 9th spot. 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her first time up back in the second. And she'll take ball 1 down low outside with a runner in scoring position at second. Now, swing and a miss. Strike one.
I almost had it.
Almost. That's pretty close.
Good enough.
Up high, ball two. Kylie getting ahead of the count here. 2 balls and 1 strike. Down low, ball 3. Kylie in a hitter's count now. 3 balls and 1 strike with a runner in scoring position at second.
You got 3.
Lydia, welcome back. Good pitch to hit there. Strike 2 looking. Brings it back to a full count.
Can it really not hit at all? I can't run great. Take a walk.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Out number 2.
Okay.
All right, that's going to bring up number 2, Savannah, coming up with the box. Buzz down to the last 3 strikes. Runner in scoring position at 2. Can they rally up? Remains to be seen. Up high, inside, ball 1. There's a strike 1 looking on the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike's count now. Down low outside, ball 2. Down to the last 2 strikes. And that's going to count as strike 2. Evens up the count, 2-2. Buzz down to the last strike with 2 outs. The runner at second. Looking for a miracle. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that will do it. And that is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. All I can do is thank you for your love and support. Thanks for hopping on and watching these games today. Wish they could have been better. Girls are going to have to find a way, one way or the other. But I appreciate your love and support, everything that comes with it, your shares, your likes. We will be back tomorrow. It is not over. I think our first game is sometime in the morning. I'm not sure. We'll have to look. I haven't gone that far. That'll do it. 0 for 3 for the day. Thank you very much. As always, signing off.
Oh, you're over there sleeping.